Hello guys, I's 105.9 Sunny FM fan back again with another Heritage Day documentary. Today we are fung my 13th. If you didn't know why and dug this on docs is, because CapCut hot banned. And they say, it's unavailable ATM. So I will just work my way around it. Let's go. The day was February 6th, 2020, which was Thursday. I was getting up Jarab ready for shul that day. See, I went to school. This is where the worst part happened. Tons of people forgot my birthday. I was so mad. And at my last class parrot I hot sweared at my tever. Gat happened at the end of the day, but it was the worst part. My first few classes were met, but after gym class one forgot my penicle bag. And I made it to my history class without my pencil bag, realizing that it was missing. I had an argument with my teacher, and I just saw I had to go get it. So I rushed to get it. And then another few classes were meg until my final calls, which was math. It was the worst part. The teacher sweared at me when I was arguing with her. It was the worst from there. But then my aide and toka wolk we talked about it the word. And what I wanted but I never got. I needed the 3Ds, but never had it. So mad. Day na then we went the advisory room. And she juicy gave me a treat like she did before. Then I xledn't found, and we went back to the tomb. Then I hot fonted with the Vlas. The air talked to the teacher. And she wasn't sorry at SLL. But he will praxize to refrain from the S-word. So I went home and I got Ij Monskar. And we had to go pick JP dad from Eric. I think my rather stayed home, so yeah. After we got dad from work he had to get some drinks for my birthday. So I went in with him. And picked IUT sound treats for me as a present. After that my mom said that we choiled get a cake for her day today. So we went to L's to go get my cake just for today. When we got there, we looked at cakes. And there wasn't a good selection at all. They didn't have any good selections here. I asked if they could do a CBS mornings cake, but they said you have to make an order for it. But I already chose my order thing as pre-cure. So I just picked from the selection they had, that was really poor. I chose on the emojis one. Heck, I forgot I got my ahon back in May 2020, as a late birthday gift. I also went to get candles. It costed $20. Then I paid for it and went to the car. I already ate half of my snacks in the bag. But I wanted food from McDonald's for my birthday dinner. So a little bit later Thwig got it for me. After that, they went home, and mom left me a surprise in my room. It was giant balloons with 1 and 3 in hot pink and a few activities for K. And a few presents from my family. The diet present was a rapid Mac cooker. The Sasind was a rapid pizza reheater, and the 34th one was a rattle. Really? It gets why my 13th birthday was so bad. But the puzzles were fun. Done to do. After TGE puzzles I got bored, so I just played levels on Super Mario Maker 2, until it is time to eat my cake. I liked the puzzle levels and the Pfren labels. When it was time for my cake, I say in front of it and Yehi Santh and I blew out the candles, and I wished for to go to New Torque and Toronto for Kai 13th. I dunno if that happened, because it dodn't. Seriously, I guess 13 is a bad number to be But since that say is Ivor you hiss I will do my party day. February 9th, 2020, Sunday. I woke up at a good time as in 8 a.m. And I watched videos on my Switch, because my iPad screen broke. Remember I watched videos on my iPad before. My party back on February 10, 2019. When I got done getting ready and my parentessry, I was hasting a pre-cure then party. I did that yesterday. But at home, I had 2 Mitch balloons too. I delivered them to my house the delivery features. And also Mon told me that I will go to New York ABR Toronto on February 14 at Bite to February 16 at Bite in Me for my birthday vacation to meet CBS Morbings and Virgin Radio 104.9. Monet likely Shannon Burns. I love her. And her pierced bows. So when we were all ready to go as my whole family was going, we had to go pick up my cookie cake as it was pre-cure themed. This was part 2 to it thoy. I was so excited. And I was eend scared that my family was going, but it was fine. I guess he acted babyish too that days. Then we went to party location. This time it was at Amber's house. In February 2019, I jatted at grandma's, but I wanted to change it up a bit. So I just thought it would be a good ify to hist my party there. Many children showed up. I mostly played upstairs with the other girls. They replaying random games with balloons and other crap. Some replaying with Skyme and crafting, drawing, and all that. Blue slime. Anyways, after a little while it was time for cage, and then I just blew out the candles, and what a good wish for Tony Dockable to be at the party, but they never showed up. Man. Then I continued to Ole Ipe stores with the other girls, and we axo played dress up. I got to dress up as Cure Grace this time, my second favorite character from A Price of Media. My first fave is Cure Precuous, and my third, fourth, and fifth favors are Kent Morrison, Tony Dockapel, and Bowser Jr. They saw me dress up, and Theft told Mr. not to do it again because they will roop at port. So I took it offs. Then I just rushed downstairs to open my gifts. I got a deplaxate blanket, but she exchanged it for money. Yay! I also got a good anoid of gift arts, and some makeup and glasses. Yay! And the higgest gift was Ginny plushies. After that it was took to go home. I even got to take some ballooner home had I didn't titch then. We then left but then we had to go to the stire to jet things. Greiserches even. We hust wet to a store that self stuff. I thought. I even touched dope things and mom didn't like it. After we get everything we checked out. When we got done my mom sweared at me. I hate her. Mom please don't watch this, I'm terrible as always you. But anyways, we loaded the car, and we just went home. And I went I'd show my room, and got on the Switch, and watched CBS Morbings on YouTube for the rest of the night. And that was my party day, all documented on docs. If you want to see both my New York and Tornado vacations documentary recap, like and comment below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.